Yeah. All right. Voltaire said, to learn who rules over you, simply find out who you are not allowed to criticize. See? So if you want to know who's really running shit, figure out who you can't say something against, who you can't criticize, who you can't scrutinize for their actions. You can't bring up, how dare you talk about the current genocide that's happening in Gaza? How dare you? Yeah, we're blowing up hospitals and dropping bombs on schools. How dare you? Yeah, we're committing international war crimes daily. How dare you bring that up? How dare you? Okay? That's what's going on, man. All right? That's Amalek Edom. You know? Yeah. All right. Voltaire said, to learn who rules over you, simply find out who you are not allowed to criticize. See? So if you want to know who's really running shit, figure out who you can't say something against, who you can't criticize, who you can't scrutinize for their actions. You can't bring up, how dare you talk about the current genocide that's happening in Gaza? How dare you? Yeah, we're blowing up hospitals and dropping bombs on schools. How dare you? Yeah, we're committing international war crimes daily. How dare you bring that up? How dare you? Okay? That's what's going on, man. All right? That's Amalek Edom. You know?
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 13, verse 3. The rich man have done wrong, and yet he threateneth with all. The poor is wronged, and he must entreat also. Koho Layim La, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakak, Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Sirach, chapter 13, verse 3. The rich man have done wrong, and yet he threateneth with all. The poor is wrong, and he must entreat also. So it's just to say that when a rich man does wrong, he doesn't get held accountable. You know, he keeps on deflecting and navigating a situation to another. What's the word I'm looking for? Salakia. Distraction. Okay, and you know, to be very hypocritical, man. As the brother just said, how dare you? How dare you this? How dare you that? You know, we're the victims. How dare you? Okay, because you know we're the rich man. You know, the Lord is dealing with us because He gave us all the resources, the wealth. We can do no wrong. But you poor people, you know, you have to answer for your errors, your transgressions, your mishaps, your mistakes, etc. But for us to be the ones that are out here leeching and causing havoc and oppression and vexation upon the earth, we're justified in all our endeavors. That's the mentality of these goddamn cave gorillas, man. Okay, again, Sirach 13 verse 3, the rich man have done wrong, and we have plenty of examples to see how the rich man operates, how he controls the earth, man. And it's not righteously. He doesn't have an upright mentality to go about things correctly according to the voice and guidelines of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. And yet he threateneth with all. So you can't call out the rich man for what he does and how he performs his duties on the earth and how he goes about things. Again, because they believe that they're justified in all their actions, man. The poor is wronged, okay, because you do these things against the poor, the ones that are out here living from paycheck to paycheck, Okay, paying all these unrighteous taxes, living, struggling every single day in life. And I'm talking about you Israelites. Fuck the heathen, man. Okay? And must entreat also. So when the poor does something wrong, goes off, you have to apologize. You have to take what? Accountability, man. Okay? And this just shows you the mindset and how much of an hypocrite these fucking Edomites are, man. Let's go to the book of St. Matthew chapter 7, because Yahweh spoke about, you being a fucking hypocrite, man. Because is Esau not our brother? Yes. St. Matthew chapter 7, starting off at verse 3. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considereth not the beam that is in thine own eye? So you're out here trying to deflect and point things back to other people, but yet you don't want to acknowledge your bullshit. How you go about things, how you decide in your thought process, which is completely off, man. Verse 4. Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thine own eye? Because at the end of the day, all these bills being set up and signed and placed in amongst society is really aimed at us, even though they cover it up with TikTok and the protests, etc. It's really aimed at us, because we're the ones really causing the damage, man. Because we're speaking the words of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, so it's just like a cover up, not to aim stuff at us, because we're speaking the Bible, and that's why that bill also it involves in the Bible being banned. Salakia. Verse 4 again. Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thine own eye? Thou hypocrite. Okay, because that's what these Edomites are. They're fucking hypocrites. They take no accountability. They don't acknowledge their own bullshit. And that's where a lot of you Israelites get that nonsense from. You get it from the fucking Edomites, man. Okay? Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. So you can't sit right here and point the finger, deflect, and always saying, what about what you do, this and that, blah, 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 etc., etc. And furthermore, you can't go against the prophets, because as it says in the book of Revelation, that in their mouth shall be found no guile. So what we speak is according to the scriptures. How we go about things is according to the scriptures. How we conduct ourselves is according to the scriptures. How we think is according to the scriptures. We're not of this world. We're not carnal. We're spiritual. Okay? We don't have a mentality to go out here and protest and to bear arms and to do anything that's carnal to put us in a bad light. Okay? Because the scriptures also state that we must be blameless, and also this gospel must be blameless, man. So you really can't deflect and point the finger at the prophets. You can deflect and point the finger at the society, but this is the society that you have made. You have taught these people to be this way, man. So at the end of the day, you really can't say shit. Look at your history. Look at what you have done. Look at how you destroy the earth. Look at all the things that you have done throughout history, man. Look at your records, man. You can't say nothing to nobody, man. You really need to check yourself, okay? But let's continue. Let's go to the book of Job. Let's go to Job 20, and let's read verse 5. That the triumphing of the wicked, okay, listen, that the triumphing of the wicked, okay, which is you so-called Edomites, you so-called self-proclaimed white people, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. So, they're in rulership right now, but it'll come to a certain point that this is not going to last. It's a process that we have to go through to get to the end game. You know, we got to go through these different stages that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has set up for us to endure, and for us to keep on, you know, thriving and keep on going hard in this truth, man. And the more that Esau, you know, brings forth these wicked bills, decrees, laws, etc., okay, the more we go harder, man. The more we're on fire. The more that we're, you know, getting more crafty. The more that we're showing, you know, our adversaries, our enemies, that you can't do nothing against this truth, but only for it, man. Okay, the only thing that you can do is just, you know, bring your tactics carnal and try to put your hands on the prophets, man. Because everything that we speak is of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and the spirit that we're in, you can't contend. You can't go against the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Again, Job chapter 20, verse 5, that the triumphing of the wicked, okay, you so-called self-proclaimed white people who are the biblical Hebrew Edomites, is short. So, you know, this is not going to last a long time. This is going to be a short run. Okay? And furthermore, it's part of the agenda, the plan of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai on how he wants things to be brought out. You're not in control. And the joy of the hypocrite, so you feel like you have, you know, some control, like you're excited that you know you can bring forth your madness, but really, again, it's of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. But for a moment, man, in the blinking of an eye, everything shall be changed in the very near future, man. Now I quoted something, so let's grab that real quick. It's like I said, man, you can't do nothing against the truth before it, man. Let's read that. 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 8. For we can do nothing against the truth but for the truth. For we can do nothing against the truth but for the truth. So everything you do against this truth just proves us right. Just proves that what we speak, what we profess, what's being taught is true and faithful. Okay? And it also shows that, you know, you're getting more sloppier. You're getting more desperate. You're getting more weak. You're panicking. You don't know what to do, man. Okay? Because again, everything that you do, your little bullshit bills, you know, your unrighteous decrees, your legislations, is doing nothing but making us go harder. You know, adding gasoline to our fire, man. Okay, making us, you know, be more crafty. You know, because, you know, Jake has flavor, man. We adapt quick. Okay? We adapt quick. All right? So there's nothing you can really do against this truth before it, man. And you're just showing yourself to be liars, hypocrites, and just all out devils, man. You know, the cancer of the earth, man. People that need to be put down, man. But let's keep on going, man. You know, I got a few more precepts. We gonna dig in, man. You know, just like the beloved, my beloved brother Kawalia said, man, you got to grab him by the pussy sometime, man. You got to grab him by the pussy sometime. And guess what? I'm gonna grab him by the pussy. I hope they feel violated, man, while I'm doing it. I hope they feel violated while I'm doing this work of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? I want them to feel a certain type of way. Okay? Feel that pressure. This is the book of Job, chapter 17, and I'm going to read verse 8. Upright men shall be astonished at this. So, you know, we're astonished that, you know, we seeing how you move and what you bringing forth, because it elevates our spirit, man. It makes us, again, it makes us go harder. It makes us increase in faith, trust, belief, and fear in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. It makes us be more sincere, more humble, more diligent, man. Okay? So how dare you to not do your job and to keep the prophets on fire? How dare you to falsely accuse us when we're doing righteous, uprightly work, man? How dare you, you Edomites? Okay? Upright men shall be astonished at this, and the innocent shall stare up against, and the innocent shall stare up himself against the hypocrite. And that's what you're seeing, man. You're seeing the innocent, the righteous, the remnant, the elect, which we hope and pray to be. stirring up ourselves against the hypocrite, man, righteously in the spirit, man, letting the Lord, our power, our Father, and His Son put in the work, man, and we stay locked in at our positions that the Lord has given us, man, to continue to do as we're told, man. Because you cannot do nothing against this truth but for it, man. You fucking Edomites are hypocrites, man. You want to point the finger at everybody else, but don't want to take accountability or acknowledge the bullshit that you have done and that you continue to do, man. What you continue to do, you get worse and worse, man. Because not only were you blessed with the sword carnally, but also that pen. That pen is a sword, man. I don't give a fuck about your bills, man, and what you bring forth into this bullshit ass community, man. Like we're supposed to be scared, man. You should go and read Isaiah chapter 10, verse 20 on down, man. Okay, we ain't leaning on you fucking cave gorillas for anything. We lean on Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He provides, man. And all you doing is stirring us up more to make us get more in the spirit, to make us more on fire, to make us go harder, to profess and to speak these words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. You motherfuckers are hypocrites, man. All the rape, rob, murder, bloodshed, the peace that you have taken from the earth, the way you have destroyed nations and the earth, everything, and you have the fucking nerve to literally sit right here and point the finger at everybody else and deflect. It's cool. It's cool because the Lord got something for that, man. Okay? Yahweh Shem Yahushua got something for that. But let's continue. Let's go to the book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Yes, we're the enemy of this society, of this captivity, of this whole structure. Okay, because truth is not to be spoken, it's to be hidden. Again, listen, Akim wa Akwaf. Truth is not to be spoken, it is to be hidden in this society, man. Okay, because fairy tales, fiction, which is made up bullshit, and lies, that's the truth in this society. So when you speak the truth, it's offensive. Okay? It's not right. And that's why it's one of the main things that we're the enemies. Speaking these words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, bringing out the truth, declaring what needs to be done righteously, the type of judgments that need to be placed upon our adversaries, our enemies, man, and even 2/3 of our people, man. So we're the enemy. We're the enemies not only of the state but of the world, man, because we speak truth, which they have hid for so long, which is not being declared, but only through the voice and mouthpiece of the prophet via by Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Okay? Period, man. And we embrace it, man. Because we would rather be the enemy, okay, of our enemies than to rather be the enemy of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And I hope you understand what I just said. We don't want to be the enemy of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We want to be the sons, the friends, the prophets, the beloved ones of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, not the enemies of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Let's close out, because the point is made. You goddamn devils got some nerve, man. Proverbs chapter 11, and I'm going to read verse 9. An hypocrite with his mouth destroyeth his neighbor. Okay, because again, that goes into, these unrighteous decrees, these bills, these documents that they write up and they bring to the Senate and to the Congress, and they get them passed. Like this bullshit that you see on the screen. Congress passes such and such bill threatening First Amendment. Okay? Again, truth is not to be spoken. It's only to be hidden amongst them. They don't want nobody to know the truth. Okay? And they basically, attempting to destroy everything, man. You have no liberty. You have no freedom. You have no rights. Especially you Israelites, man. You never had rights. Never. And you dumb motherfuckers think you got rights. You have no rights. You have no freedoms. And hypocrite with his mouth destroyeth his neighbor. Okay, and also what? False accusations. Again, deflecting. Always having a brown face on the news to cover up their bullshit. To take people's eyes off of them. Like the brother said in the beginning of the video, how dare you that you bring this up? How dare you that you bring that up? You know, when I first heard it, you know, it was funny. You know, the brother is in the spirit. It was funny, but it was truthful. It was truthful as shit. And hypocrite with his mouth destroyeth his neighbor, but through knowledge shall the just be delivered. Woo! But through knowledge shall the just be delivered. And we had that knowledge of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. So we're not worried about Esau's agenda, his plan, which we know Esau's agenda, his plans. And guess what? Your agenda, your plan is from Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. And we know the outcome. So we, Adawan Ratazah, we stay diligent and be a part of that remnant that's going to be protected and guided from the Heavenly Father and His Son. I'm going to leave it right there. And Adawan Ratazah, man, I hope and I pray that this was edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Aki and Wa'akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Kol Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Kwadash, Wathawada, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Kwadash, for putting the Spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. Adawan Ratazah, into the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.